Hi children, welcome to my class. Today we will be discussing the poem The Road Not Taken. Before we go ahead with this poem children, let us discuss in detail about decision making. Children, this poem is about decision making. The central idea of the poem is that whenever we take decisions in life, we should stick to them and we should try to make these decisions right by working hard at them. And we should not think about the decisions which we have ignored earlier. This is the central idea of poem. I would like to explain this to you with the help of an example. Say you go for a class, you have your summer holidays, you have two options in front of you. Either you can join the painting classes or you can join the cricket classes. Now what happens here, you have to make a decision children, that which class do you want. For example, you make a decision that you want to learn cricket. In cricket, you will have a lot of challenges. What challenges? You will have to get up early morning to go to the stadium. You will have to do a lot of workout. That will give a lot of strain to your body. But then ultimately there will be challenges. But then you will learn the game. You will learn how to play cricket, right? So if you make another choice, that is of the painting, again it will also have challenges, because you will have to decide the colors, you will have to find out which color suits best, you will have to work on various color combinations to make your paintings, right? And so that is why when you are this the central idea says that if you have taken the decision to say to for cricket, you should stick to it. Then if you have not, if you have decided that you want to learn cricket, then you should not think about learning painting at all, because the decisions that we make shape our future. Now let's talk about challenges children. Do you think in the challenges are less in if you opt for cricket, if you opt for cricket classes, the challenges will be less, or challenges will be less if you opt for painting? See children, all the decisions in our life have similar effects only. The only thing is they shape our future. But when it comes to challenges, both have equal challenges. This is the central idea of the poem. Now children, let me read through this poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Children, let me show you what is a yellow wood. Two roads diverged in a, just give me a while. See children, this is the photograph of yellow woods. Why are we calling it yellow wood? Because this is the time of autumn, when all the leaves change their color and they turn into light brown, they turn into brown and then finally yellow. That is why in this particular poem, the speaker is moving in a path, in a jungle, in a wood. What do you mean by wood children? Forest. So the speaker is moving over a forest and he has come to a place where he has to make two roads, the two roads are diverged and he has to make one choice. So children, and sorry, I could not travel both. Because the person is one only, he can take the one road only. He is moving in the forest, then he has come to a point where the road is diverged into two choices, road A and road B. Now now the poet or the speaker is observing the road and watching it. He stood there for a long time and observed the road, but he could not see much. Why? Because there were a lot of trees going. There were there was a lot of other plants, because of which he could not see the road clearly. Let me read the stanza for you. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Okay. See children, the two roads diverged in a yellow wood. The speaker is going through a yellow forest. Just now I showed you the picture of a yellow wood, right? So the speaker is moving in the yellow forest, that is the forest during the time of autumn season, and then he has come to a point where the road is diverged into two choices, road A and road B. Now the traveler stood there for a long time. The speaker stood there for a long time, and in order to decide that which road he should take. And that is why the speaker is standing over there and he is trying to observe the road. He stood there for a long time and he observed one road to a great extent, but he could not see much there. Why, children? Why he could not see much? He could not see much because there were so many plants, so many shrubs coming out, and that's why the road was not clear. Okay, why he was not? A thick growth of shrubs and other plants, especially under trees and woods. Okay, there was a lot of thick growth of the shrubs and other plants, because of which he could not see the road much farther. Okay, now then took the other as just as fair. So he took the other road. He saw one road. He was trying to discover that road, standing in the middle. He could not see much, and he took the other road, and perhaps having the better claim. He is wondering that maybe this particular road is better than that because it was grassy and wanted wear. Okay, now this road which he has taken, it was very grassy and it had lot of wanted wear. Wanted wear means it needed to be used. Very few people had used it. Okay, though for not the passing there had warned them really about the same. So after going to the road number 2, he is realizing that even this first, if he had taken the first road also, it would have been almost the same. Then took the other as just as fair and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Now children, the poet is saying that he took the other road which he did not observe. He took the other road and that road had been taken by lesser number of people. So he is wondering that this particular road is perhaps better than the other road. After walking for some time, he realized that both the roads were equal. Children, like for example, whenever you take a choice, if you have to make a career choice, you have a choice between being a doctor and engineer. If you take the option of being a doctor, you will have to work hard, you will have to study, you will have to pass all the entrance exams. If you take the road of being an engineer, again you will have to work hard, you will have to pass the entrance exam, you will take admission. Both the roads, whatever decisions you take, children, in life, whatever decisions you take, all decisions have the equal number of challenges and equal number of happiness. So they are just different in terms of, for example, in some case it could be that if you take some decision in life, in the beginning it doesn't have challenges, but after going through a lot of time it had challenges. Sometimes it would happen that it is very challenging in the beginning, but once you get the heck of it, it becomes a cakewalk for you. So children, it depends. So whatever choices we have made, we should stick to our choices and take the decisions accordingly. And the decision should be of our choice. Both the decisions will have same kind of challenges, but the choice that we have, the decision that we have taken, we should be convinced about the decision we have taken, and we should not think about those decisions which we have not made, because it adds to our stress. For example, you have 2 job offers. You decide to take one job offer, and suddenly in the job that you have taken, you start facing challenges. Then instead of thinking about it would have been better if I had taken other choice, you should concentrate on the decision that you have taken and you should try to make the most of it. So children, I will come up with stanza number 3 and stanza number 4 in other module. Till that time, keep revising stanza 1 and stanza 2. Thank you for listening.